Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Most boring ride in the world, but you know what? You're getting fireworks and explosions at the end, because that's how the Wee Hours plays. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Planet Coaster here in Dave's Awesome Ride, where I've got about $9,000, which is deteriorating rapidly, and I have a plan to do Baby's first roller coaster. I'm going to take a stab at roller coaster. Now, we briefly experimented with that in the last one. It was just terrible because it was scaffolding all over the place. This is not the right spot for Baby's first roller coaster, but over here might be. So I'm just gonna begin to mess around with this. So I play a little Planet Coaster in my own time, just kind of feeling things out, seeing how things work a little bit. Not to any great effect. We can see that because my park is hemorrhaging money and everyone hates it. But apart from that, I've messed around with like one roller coaster, so I'm gonna have to kind of refresh my own memory as to how these things go. So I can just slap down like a roller coaster. I can't afford it, but I could slap down like, actually I can afford Grendel. What does Grendel look like? Oh, Grendel's kind of cool. Actually, we might find a home for Grendel someday, but not today. No. We're going custom. We're going to do this myself. I know. Junior. That sounds good. Cannot invert, though. I feel I want that. Can invert. That's good for all ages, but I need this to be on the cheap side. I can't afford to put a really expensive roller coaster. How about wooden bobsled? That is wicked cheap. Cannot invert, but for all ages. Okay, the Zephyrus cannot. I don't actually even really understand what the inverting thing is. I think, is that when you go upside down, or is that when you go like on the side of the? I don't know. Typhoon Infinite. You seem pretty good, and you seem wicked cheap. So how about we began to work with something along these lines? I want to leave room over to the left for a path. So if I put this sort of here-ish, and then took it over here. We're technically profitable last month, which is shocking to me. Oh, I made it go away. Hang on. So what if I start it, like, here? Okay, I've done it. Oh, wow. That just automatically put a thing in there. Am I supposed to have that? Is that a... I should probably be pausing this. Am I supposed to have that? Wow. This just goes up like this, huh? This seems very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Do another one. And then do that. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me on that. Are you insane? We're trying to do Baby's first roller coaster here. That is gonna get literally everybody killed. I kinda like it. Can we pause this? I feel I should be in pause mode. I feel this is a big adventure here. There's loops. I was looking for those the last time. I can't do anything. Cannot place here. No, I'm not surprised. That'll just get somebody absolutely killed. Can I do anything? No, not the station. Utilities. How about... Can we just back this off? I feel it's gotten out of control already. Okay, I'm backing this off to spinning coaster. We're going to see what this is going to entail. Could you be a little more... There we go, like that. What is spin? Okay, this looks more normal. This looks more normal right here. What does this do? A block section. Eddy current spinner. Yeah, what does that mean to me? Applies torque to a spinning coaster car's vertical axis. Many of those words I did not understand. What am I doing now? A chain lift. Good. Let's go up. Okay, because that's like what a lift does. Oh, are you already inverting? Whatever you're doing is wrong. Whatever you're doing is the worst thing in the world. Why do you keep doing this to me? Go up. Just regular up, please. Just No. No. Why? Why are you doing that? Dear God, man, I just want you to go up. See, this is how this whole episode is going to go. It's going to be no, yes, no. Okay, I've got it to go, I believe, in a straight line, which I'm pretty sure is important. So what if you started going down now? Come down a little bit. Like that. No, more down. There we go. Okay. And then that. I know I don't need this all to be like the chain lift thing, but I'm going to put that there. And then I want to go to the regular track. Okay. And what I'd like is for you to start going down at this point. That's kind of the point of these things. So can you come down even more? Yeah, let's just make this insanity. Okay, keep going down. So far, so good. I'm just going to test this now because I feel this is going to go wrong. I know there's the autocomplete button. I get that. I could just have the game try to figure out how to make this work. I'm just going to take a shot at doing it myself. Can I test this now? I feel there's somewhere where I can test this now. No, I'm off testing. I'm on to helixes. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. No. 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 Okay, better. Better. You see how much more baby's first roller coaster that is? You see what we're doing here, kids? Okay, put that there. How about if you came up from there? Like that. Okay, and then... I don't know if it's going to be able to do that. It might not have enough velocity. I'm pretty sure that's a word. But what if you did that? Can you come down even more? Yeah, like that. Show me. Show me. Oh, you're doing insane things while you're doing it. Cool. Cool, I like that. Can I make you not do that? Which one of these things makes you kind of straighten out? I mean, it's got a ruler. No, that's not the one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, yeah, go to like 0 degrees, I don't know, latitude, longitude. I don't even know what we're working with here. Where is my test button? I know there's a test button in here. Yeah, start test. That's what I want. Start the test. See, oh, I probably need to turn the game on, don't I? Okay, start the test. You guys this is under construction. We're not ready yet. You're all going to die if you go on this. So you get pulled up here. Yep, as you do in a roller coaster. You get pulled up. And pulled up and pulled up. I mean, you're going to get shot off the end here, but we're going to learn to cope with that. So you come along here, and then kind of what happens? You go up, and you get pulled along a little bit more, and it's really, really boring, and then all of a sudden it's not boring anymore, because you're doing this nonsense. So you're going to come down and around. Can you make it up here? You can, and then you obviously fall off the edge. Yeah, I get that part. I get that part. Okay, stop the test. I think we've got the results of that test. The experiment could have gone better. Okay, back in pause mode. I like this. Let's bring this down. Get a little more of that, that velocity stuff that they keep talking about these days. The crazy kids with their TikToks and their velocities. Now, what else could I do? What other nonsense can I put in here? Am I going to be able to get away with, like, one of these? No, clearly not, because that goes into the ground. How about that? Okay. What if we did that? No. Do the thing. Do that thing. Do that. And then another one, but it comes like around. So, like this? No. That? No. That? Well, yes, but no. Definitely not that, or that, or that, or that. Okay, none of these are really thrilling me here. I've already done that one, Dave. We're definitely not doing this one. We're staying away from those two. They scare the bejesus out of me. Okay, just go back to normal track then. I'll you know what? I'll just do it myself, I think. He says optimistically. Oh, that was funny when you said that. Sure, go this way? Yeah, like that. Okay, do that. Okay, and then do another one. Maybe this is going to work? I'm really not sure. And then... let's do a test. Okay, start the test on that and then turn the game back on. Start another test. Let's see how that all kind of works out here. So you're going to go up, and we'll catch up with you when you finally make the crawl to the top here. All right, so you make it to the top. You've been extremely bored. I'll put some plants up here or something, don't worry. And then you come down, and you go around the little loop here, the little circle. You come up. Good velocity on that. Oh, your thing spins around, too. That's fun. And then you come down here, and down here, and down here, and then you fall off. Okay, so far so good. So no, now do this. Okay, we're going to kind of peel back to the beginning here, I think. Can you go down like a little bit more? How much more? No, that's as far as you can go. Okay, do that. And then you, come around here like that. Are you going up? No, you're just kind of doing whatever it is you're doing here. Okay, do that. And then, oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know that we're going to make that. Are you going to make that? Do another test. Stop the test and then start the test again. Are you going to make it all the way up there? I don't feel that you are. All right, let's see how this goes here. So you come along, you spin over here, you spin over there. Good velocity there, I think. I don't think you're going to make it up this little incline here. I don't think there's enough speed. Well, actually, I don't know, because I hadn't actually made that track. If I pull you down and then the other way. No. 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 Go. No. No. No, none of that. All of that was terrible. Yes, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. But you need to come down, you see. You need to start going down back towards the end here. Can I get you to come back even more? Yes, yes I can. Okay, put that there. And then I just want to watch the test and see if they make it through this. Okay, and you come down around this little very boring loop. And then you come up. We're still moving. Okay, you can make it over there, and then, of course, you crash to your death. Of course, I get that part. You can make it. Could you... Now I'd like to autocomplete. Now, could you just finish this off for me, please? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Do that. Do that. Okay. Let me just watch the test here. I didn't even spend, like, a ridiculous amount of money on that. I've still got 6,000 left. It doesn't... I mean, it's boring. I'm sure it's very, very boring. But it's not the worst thing I've ever designed in my life. So let me just watch this one more time here. You're going to come down. It's a little dull, but you're kind of doing a thing here. You're okay with it. Your little thing is spinning around, which is nice. This is kind of the dull part. You're just sort of going along the track here. I'll try to pretty it up with some trees or something. And then you come down. You get a little bit more speed at the very end there. And then you're done. I'm inclined to keep that. I'm inclined to keep that exactly as it is. Now, how do I... Yeah, okay, editing it. So I am done at this point. Now, think to myself, I know there's little, like, trigger points you can put on here to, like, blow off fireworks and all kinds of special effects and stuff. Where do those live? Oh, wait, I think those actually live in... like the scenery and stuff like that. I don't think I put those on the roller coaster right now. I think I add those later. So I'm going to optimistically say I'm done with spinning coaster. Okay. So, Dave, did you just put this whole station the wrong way around? You just put this whole station the wrong way around, didn't you? This is wrong. It's got to be, it can't be over here. Okay, we're going to fix that. And we're not. We're actually just going to let it slide. So do that, place an exit, obviously over here. You've done this hideously wrong. So let's see if we can kind of make this come together here. So could we get this to go here, here, and then can we just bring this right through? No, not quite. It's going to be a very, very long queue to get into this. But we're going to somehow make... I did this so wrong. I put the whole thing backwards, and I'm totally... disinclined. Could I pick the whole thing up and spin it around? Nah, you know what? Just leave as is. Just let's not overcomplicate it here, Dave. This is again baby's first coaster. Okay, baby's first coaster. All right, now I need a path going to the exit here. So you could. Oh, where are you gonna go? Where do you? You can't squeeze possibly through there, can you? No, but you can probably go through here. This is going to be a bit of a walk for people to get out of here. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, let me figure out what I can do here. Well, I'll tell you what. You're getting your exercise when you get on and off this ride. You're getting your exercise. It's about a quarter mile to get back once you're done with the roller coaster nonsense. I know, it doesn't make a lick of sense at all. But... It's kind of working for me a little bit here. It's kind of working for me a little bit. And you know what? Now that I say that, what if I did like maybe a little water feature over here? Show me terrain. Show me making the earth go down, not up. What if we made this into a little water feature? Like that, and then like that, and then like that, and like that. What if this was slightly more interesting than I might traditionally do? How about that? Okay, not bad. Not bad. I can kind of live with that. Security's having a thing. Oh, I actually didn't want to click on you. I'm sorry. I was completely ignoring you. Please don't take that as a sign of my affection. Yeah, I like that now, because now the path has more visible pillars. The path makes more sense. It's actually supported by something. I should probably turn this on, because, like, literally nobody is doing this. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Nobody wants to do this, but, again, it's my very first roller coaster that I don't completely hate. So maybe I can spruce it up with some effects, some special effects. So I'm just going to go through the test and turn this thing on, and then we're going to mess around with this. Okay, you go around, you come up, you're kind of going almost through the water. You're almost going through the water. That probably looks maybe mildly scary that you might get a little bit wet. And you come over here, and then you just sort of flop down here. It's not very exciting at all. It's not very exciting. Okay, but you know what? It works, and nobody dies. So that's really, that's about all I'm going to do. Open this thing up. Let's get this going here. And speaking of which, how much are we charging for this? $10? I can probably get way more than that, but let's start to pretty it up first before I commit to raising the prices. So where is that stuff? It's under scenery, right? Cameras, art shapes, special effects, yeah. And then the sequencers. I think those are the things I need. That's not, wait, no, it's not the sequencers. I need a trigger. I know I need a trigger for that. Hang on, do I do it on the coaster like in operations? Create coaster chain, what does that do? Make coasters and track rides start at the same time. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Yep, cool. Pass queue, I haven't even addressed that yet. Let's make at least sure this is 3/4 full before we get anything on that. Prestige, customize? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, let's make it a different color. Yeah, do that. That's cool. Make it that color. And then that can also be, like, also red, because I really like deep reds. And I'm going to make the operator a deep red, too. So thank you for your time and attention. There it is. It's all the way at the end. It's got its own tab. Okay, trigger. Cool. I don't actually have any items. All right, so let's try to work on this. So how about, because this is so boring, how about there's like a special effect at the end that you're like, whoa, this was the most boring ride in the world. But at the end, maybe there was like fire, explosion, an explosion. Yes. Okay, so you're coming down here, and yeah, there's one here, and one here. Okay. What else? What else? Now I'm interested. Okay, how about a... What is jet... What? No, that's no good. How about this? No, that's weak. What is this? Huge explosion. Okay. Flamethrower. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. What else can you show me? What have you got in, say, electricity? That might be fun. Electric arc? No, that's totally weak. No, none of this is right. Ambiance. Snow. Not so much. Show me some fireworks, please. Let's just get the job done here, shall we, with some fireworks? Let's just do what we came here to do. Tiny, large. I like the sound of large. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is... Now we're getting somewhere. Most boring ride in the world, but you know what? You're getting fireworks and explosions at the end, because that's how the Wee Hours plays. If I can't entertain you, I'm going to set something on fire. Now, back to triggers. Let's make a trigger sequence. Add a trigger. Nope. Here. Like right here. How do I do that? I want to place a trigger. Add a point. Yes, that's what I want to do. No, not there. I don't want it there. I don't want either of these. Can we just make that go away? No, don't do this. This is... How do I make that go away? Oh, I just move it like this. Oh, okay, we literally just move it along the track. How do, yeah, just... Can I just not reset this somewhere else? This seems like a bit of a faff, as Geek Cupboard might say. No, I'm sure I can just pick this up and move it, but it ain't working out, and this is. So here we are. This trigger, I want this to be right here. Okay. Can I get rid of track trigger 1? Because I don't actually want that anymore. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, remove that trigger. I just want track trigger 2. So, connect objects. That. Oh, do I have to do them one at a time? Okay, that. Confirm. And no, we're adding things. We're going to keep adding things. Okay, that should be what I need. So, when they hit this point, fireworks go off, and there's a huge explosion. All right, now I just got to see it in action, so I need literally anyone to ride the roller coaster. I'm so sorry about the quarter-of-a-mile walk. You know what? While I'm waiting, because it takes people like 20 years to get over here, I will add some scenery. Let's add some scenery. How about there was just some, I don't know, trees. Let's keep this one simple. How about just, yeah, that'll work. That's pretty good, especially on your long walk home. Got a nice big rock here. And actually, now that I say that, could I have a nice big rock in the water? That'd be kind of fun. Let's do that. Sink that down like... Well, I don't really want it to be... It looks like it's floating at the top of the thing here. Oh, hang on. The roller coaster's on. Did we send this up empty? Guys, I thought we were doing 3/4 load on this. I know it takes them about 20 minutes to walk to the front of the queue. And then another half hour to walk back. Guys, this is just wasted effort here. Wasted effort. Okay, they're coming down. Well, nobody is coming down. Is there anyone in there? There's literally nobody in here. Okay, well, I'm at least going to watch my explosion and my fireworks as this comes along here. So you're coming along, you're going to hit the trigger point, and then... Boom! There we go. Okay. It's the most boring roller coaster on the planet, but you get a nice surprise at the end. I'm thinking maybe a few more rocks along here. Bring that one up a little bit like that. All right, maybe a nice big one. Well, that's not very big at all, is it, Dave? That's even smaller than the first one you were talking about. Large rock, please. Okay, maybe not that large. That's very, very large. That's very, very tiny. She's going to have to be Alpine Rock number 2 again. My favorite Alpine Rock. Put that guy here. Okay. I'm not sold on what I'm doing here. I don't... Oh, it's too expensive. It is very boring. You're not wrong. Okay, how about we bum that down a little bit? How about that was like $8.50? All right, $8.50 for that. All right, well, somebody's here. At least somebody is here. Hang on, what if I did another trigger here, and there was a water effect? Okay, I'd like to add a trigger. There's got to be some way I can just do this over here. Yeah, I want 2 track over here. I want this to be over here. You can't possibly mean that I'm supposed to be moving this all along here like this. But like right here. Okay. That's your new trigger. Now, I need stuff to go in that. Preferably something that's water-based. So show me scenery. And then show me water effects, please. So water. What I'd like is some sort of like big water explosion out of this. Show me that. Oh, God, no. No. Yeah, that's fine. Show me this. That's better. That's better right there. Can I sink that so it's not so blatantly obvious that it lives there? Yeah, do that. And actually, let's do another one of those here. And then maybe even another one here. Okay. I don't hate those. Go back to this. Let's edit that. So edit, yeah, track trigger 1. Wait, 1 or 2? What have you got? Okay, you have all of those ones. Great. So we need to connect you and you. I'm sure there's a way to do this as a group. I just probably holding down shift. That's usually the way these things are done. And you. Okay. All of those things are connected now. Done. Thank you very much. Guys, how did you feel about the boring roller coaster? The queue was fast, and the queue is quick. Yeah, the queue is quick. It was an average ride for you. Would you like to try again? There's a new special effect. You barely queued. Yeah, that's the only thing that people like about this is that they can get on the ride very quickly. All right, this may be a bit of a loss leader. I may have spent far more on this than I really needed to achieve a very, very boring roller coaster. I do see the money is still hovering, though. We are technically profitable at this point. Technically profitable. I just want to see my water explosion go off now. So you come down here. It's very, very dull. I'm very sorry. I should just call this thing the apology. And then you come through here, and somewhere over here, you're going to get a big water explosion. Okay, that part's pretty cool. That part would be pretty cool if you were into getting soaking wet, and then you have to spend the rest of the day at the park soaking wet, and you probably don't want that because it's not actually a water park. There we go. Call it what it is. The apology. That I'm fine with that. Thank you very much. And then how about maintenance? Let's request this. No, I accidentally requested that too soon. But let's try to get you maybe like every 20 minutes over here. There's been a bunch of thefts. I'm not surprised about that. I have very few security people on board. Okay. I did want a path going up here. I don't know if I need to do that right at this exact second, but that's certainly something to keep in mind here. Oh, I just want to watch my water explosion again. You come down here, and then you immediately get soaking wet. That's cool. And then there's fireworks. That may or may not dry you off. What are we doing? I have more money than I actually anticipated after doing that. So, could we maybe get some research? Oh, we did twist and spin. Cool. Well, we've got, I would assume, we've got the scissor or skizzer. I'm not sure which, but we've got that. Let's, what could I do in coasters? Reborn to loop. Summit and plummet. Runaway coaster, free spinning, dangling delights. That sounds a little late night. All about airtime. Let's work on the information kiosk, because that's nice and cheap. And then hotel. Go ahead. Start getting a restaurant under control. Maybe that's something we can put in here. That being said, Great American Midway here, the classic American Carnival, I need more things for people to be spending their money on here. But not before I put up yet more spotlights, because I love the spotlights. Yeah, let's get this right on. Right about there-ish. Put it there. Okay. And then, oh, no, now it's daylight. You could maybe go this way. All right, good. More spotlights. Everybody's getting spotlights around here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to tuck that one somewhere other than where it lives right now for reasons. And I'm going to put this one for the same reasons over here. I'd like to see if I can maybe make a little picnic area here. So go back to paths. And let me see if I can loop something around, I guess like this, and then, yeah, kind of come in like that. Is that what I want? I'm going to go with it and see how that all pans out. So, scenery, give me things that go on paths. So, where are the picnic benches? Like there. So, what if we had just like a little picnic area? What is that? Adventure picnic. No. We're not that hardcore around here. How about just a regular picnic bench? Show me. Benches, picnic benches. There we go. What are you? Holiday picnic umbrella. Interesting. I do that. Oh, I kind of like this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. What if there's like a bunch of these here, and here? Okay. And can we put some of these umbrellas up? Those seem kind of fun. Yeah, that's too piratey. That's a little too... But it does snap to the table. I like that part. I'm just looking for something kind of basic. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Get out of that. Clearly, you need your colors changed there. So you can be yellow. And you could be anything that's not yellow, frankly. How about that one? Okay, that's good. Good stuff there. So a little picnic area over here. Ooh, we should put, like, bins and things like that up around here somewhere. Just give me, like, a regular bin. Yeah, just a generic bin, thank you. How about just one right in the middle, like that, so you're not throwing your trash around. And then, Wild Blue is broken down. Is somebody on their way? Is somebody on their way now? And you know what? While the money seems to be stable, speaking of which, why don't we add another mechanic in here, and maybe like one of each. Another secure... Oh, I can't afford these kind of wages. Security and also a caretaker, a janitor. I can't afford this kind of nonsense. This is a terrible idea. That was a very, very silly thing to do. All right. Places for people to spend money, please. Let's keep it a little simple. Let's just put up a regular Cosmic Cow thing over there. Maybe some just very, very quick decorating while I happen to be looking right at it, and it's kind of annoying me. I like these barrel planters, I really do. Put 2 of those there. Okay, show me this. Oh, that's a little OTT, isn't it? I think we can do better than that. Wild Blue's been fixed. Fantastic. we're all thrilled about that. Actually, this kind of works if I sink it, maybe a little bit further down. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, put that there. That'll flesh that area out nicely. Again, remembering to leave room for a path over here. Could I... Actually, I want more of those. I like those. Put some more of these around here. Let's do, like, maybe one here and one over here. One a little bit off-center there. Yeah, that's coming together. How about show me this beech tree? Oh, that's going to fit in nicely right there. Nicely, right? Doesn't make any sense with the palm trees. But it'll be some nice shade for the picnic area. Speaking of that area, let's do vintage bench. Because it is supposed to be like classic Americana here. Why don't you go right there? And then could I maybe squeeze another one like here? That doesn't really make sense there. Okay, you're only getting one bench. Actually, this is very good too. I like that bench. No, go with this bench. Go with this bench. Go with your gut on this one. More people are queuing up for the roller coaster. That's cool. How did you guys feel? Do you think it's too cheap now? I didn't have to queue long for the apology. Barely queued for the apology. What do you got? You want to go to Swift Drivers? Off you go, Sparky. I ain't stopping you, kid. Well, that loan is already over halfway paid off, and the money is surprisingly stable. I'm saying it like I don't believe it. It's because I don't believe it. I just built a roller coaster. I figured that was going to gut that 10,000 loan, but you can kind of do these a little bit on the cheap if you're not asking for much. How did you guys feel about the fireworks? Were you cool with that? See, the problem with this coaster doesn't hold many people. We need one that holds way more people. We got to be doing quantity over quality. What hat did you buy? Oh, it's a pirate hat. Okay. I noticed you wore the same shirt as your friend. Is that deliberate? Did you just get off a cruise ship or something? People on cruise ships are always doing that. They're always wearing the same shirt. Okay. I still need more things over here for people to spend their money on, especially right here. Seems to be a large gaggle of people who aren't giving me money. Yeah, the only gift shops I've got are the hat ones. I've already kind of done that. What is in staff management? Staff buildings. Okay. I should probably put another one of those up one of these days, but I'm clearly not. So, what's the problem? Multiple rides have long queues. Good, that means they're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate you that information. I already done the marshmallow one. Maybe we just keep it simple and just kind of duplicate this with the food one. Let's not go out of control here. So let's tuck this guy like right here. Okay, nice and cheap too. Just something simple. I just want people spending the money, okay? Why don't we duplicate this bin and put one of those right there. And then duplicate this bench as well. And move that, say, could I get this to live like here? And also here without it borking pathing. We shall see. Okay. Now what? Maybe another couple of... Give me those planters again. I don't know why I'm digging the planters so much. I just think they look cool. Like, that's basically... Okay, so a little peek into Dave's world. This is like what the outside of my house has. I have these very similar planters, and I work on them very hard every spring. And they look quite nice. In fact, Mrs. Dave was just saying the other day that she really loves what I did with the outside of the house. And that's kind of what I do, is these sort of wooden barrels, and I do them just like this, except actually mine are better. Frankly, mine are better. Mine are much more colorful. They have much more variety of flowers in here. So I'm doing a better job than Planet Coaster. Yeah, see, I feel this is kind of borking pathing. Let's move that. Let's just tuck this guy maybe over here. And then you could get tucked... maybe nowhere. I might actually just get rid of you unless there's a decent spot. How about over here? No, that doesn't really make sense over there. No, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to go. I'm very sorry, but we can't afford to have you. Now later, as this develops, I can peel off a path here and something totally other could live over here. Maybe post-apocalyptic world. I haven't decided where that's going to live yet. Also, I should keep picking at the kiddie area over here. None of this is done. None of the I'm not done with the kiddie area here. I'm just kind of picking at things as time goes by, as I've got the money, and we're just fleshing it out as it goes along, which seems to be not completely not working. Again, I know I sound like I'm saying that in complete disbelief. It's just that the money is stable. We're not killing it, but we are broadly stable. I'm not hemorrhaging money right at this point. Ooh, what research did we do? The information kiosk. Fantastic. I was just looking for that. Okay, information kiosk facility. Oh, and we did a restaurant. Well, goodness us. Okay, and that's just like the block generic restaurant. I'm going to chill on research just because I want the money to keep coming in. But what does that broadly mean for me? So show me, so I didn't just get the generic one. I also got all of them. High levels of theft. Improving security. Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. Do we have security cameras in this game? I very, very, very often confuse what's in this game versus what's in Planet Zoo because I'm playing it at the same time, as you are no doubt aware. So I don't know what I've done and what I haven't done and what I can do and what I can't do. Would that be a facility? That be a facility? How about show me anything that has the word security in it? It hasn't. Okay, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, maybe not. Let's go back to that info kiosk thing. So show me the Victorian one. That's kind of neat for the Midway. That's kind of Americana. I could live with that. Could we put that over... In fact, that actually works perfectly right there. That is exactly what this area needed. And the lampposts will just fill that area in very nicely. Okay, cool. Well, that exists. What is it that you do here? What do you do? Not your finances. What do you have? Oh, you sell the priority passes. Oh, that's where this all comes together. Staff building. I will work on that momentarily, he says optimistically. You sell the priority passes. So I could start divvying that up a little bit. So, like you. How do we do that? Enable priority pass. Special section of the queue. Okay. And I need an information booth. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, you have a special entrance. Oh, hello. How does that work? How does that work, actually? How do we make that happen? Place priority pass entrance. I'm trying to do that. Is that it? No, that's the exit, Dave. That's the exit. How do we make this happen? Maybe there might not be enough room around here. Let's try it on a different ride. Like this one, like the teacup thing. Okay, I got a lot of room around here. So priority pass... Place entrance. Do I just like do this? How does this work? Oh, okay, I see. We're doing something over here. I get you. Okay, hang on. Okay, I see what we're doing. It comes off the queue. Not off, but I don't really have a lot of room here. I could do it here. Do I want to do that? Is that a thing I want to do? Is there a better ride I could be doing this on? What would make more sense? I do... And you know what someone in comments said ages ago? Don't wind your paths like this. Now I see the part of the problem here is I can't really get a priority queue in there. You look kind of tempting for like literally the ride that nobody cares about. So probably not that one. Now go back to this one. Could I do one here? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could do it here. So now what? Place the... exit. Okay, well, wouldn't that go necessarily like over there? Certainly not over here. And, okay, I bungled this. No, just don't do any of that. Cancel all of that, please. Oh, God, I made it all go away. No, undo. This. Demolish that, please. I'm going to have to figure out how that all works. Are you on again? Yes, you are. Sorry to everyone, I just... accidentally demolished the entire thing. Okay, let me know in comments exactly how that fleshes out. I kind of see the priority thing goes off the queue, and I'm sure the exit must go off the exit, but I kind of bungled that. I didn't really plan for something like that. Maybe I could get an exit off of here. Not really sure. Let me know in comments how this whole priority pass thing works out. 19 crimes just got resolved. 19 crimes. We are crime busting over here. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Planet Coaster for today. I feel I got some stuff done today. I feel things have happened in Planet Coaster today. I didn't just place flowers for the entire episode. We got a thing done here. We have created the Apology, one of the world's most boring roller coasters ever, and it leaves you soaking wet at the end. But another 14 crimes have been solved. We are cleaning up crime in whatever... geographical area it is that we live in. I gotta figure out how these priority pass things works, because anything I can sell to people for $10, I am so into that. Wicked into that. Guys, we'll call it there. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. Do please keep those comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.